Yeah. Hey, what is good, people? Welcome back to another episode with the boys.
It's 42 now.
42. Yo,
Is it 42? Yeah.
42, yeah. Episode 42.
I feel like it's been long. Just it's been long for me.
So that's a silver line now.
Yeah, was it club episodes now? Look, someone told me like, yo, I can't remember what it was. But someone told me, yo, you like buy episodes.
Yeah, bro.
Every
Every
week.
week.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. It's almost as many as there are weeks in a year.
Almost.
10 episodes away, actually.
Huh?
10 episodes away. That's 52
Yeah.
weeks in a year.
I feel like that should be celebrated.
52.
52. Commemorating our
What are we going to do?
year in episodes.
Vier maken. Oh,
Just-
we gaan het teert maken. Frontline, brother.
Ga leren om freestyle te maken.
Die man brengt me fridge.
Sorry,
So we sturen
bro.
alle twee de ons boodschap.
I wanted to keep it freestyle for
You think
myself
you can
when I get
remember,
home.
bro?
You only made it yesterday, bro.
That's fine.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah, boy.
If you guys are watching this live as of this moment, please go ahead and
Actually, I
share
wanna
the link
share.
on your WhatsApp, share the link on your Facebook, share it with as many people as you can. Let the people know that the boys are live.
The boys in the hood.
So that everyone knows.
Bro, I'm trying to find my YouTube on this one.
Huh?
YouTube.
Yeah,
Waar is het daar, bro?
where, bro?
Waar is je YouTube?
Exactly. There's no YouTube here.
Waar is het daar?
You
Oh,
see,
there it is. I found it.
see, as you guys can see, Hubert is sharing it live now. He's sharing the live.
Yeah.
So
So some pops up, bro.
yeah, boy.
Okay, but
That honestly, for me, that honestly is such a great feeling. It's happened a few times now already where I'll open YouTube and first on the feed is just yeah, boys are there. And it's not even like it's not even because it's our channel, because we use obviously all the communication lines. It's JaaBoyzz communication lines, JaaBoyzz emails, whatnot. But on like my personal email, same thing. You see.
JaaBoyzz, you know.
Yeah, boy. So that's a nice feeling, just seeing on the feeds we there. You see, that's good. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, man. The last 2 weeks I have not been present. I do apologize for that. I was I have not been present because I was doing rehearsals. I was at rehearsals for a conference. Yeah, our young adult ministry at church had a conference, and so I had to be present for the rehearsals. So yeah, thank you guys for holding the fort.
try my best, bro.
Yeah.
Try my best.
I watched
Anyway,
the episodes. I was laughing for the videos. I was
yeah,
having
that was
the time of my
all
life.
Reese, bro. Shout out
Ja,
to Rebo.
shout out Rebo. We staan hier toen.
In your absence, bro. Shout out, bro. I know how it feels. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Like this live. You guys are able to comment. Did we
We
open the
fixed it,
comments?
yeah.
We fix it. Okay, so you
I'm
guys are
gonna
now able to
now.
comment.
I did.
You guys are able to comment on the live. So yeah,
Yeah,
Give
those
us a
comments
shout.
work.
give us a ring, share the live,
Actually,
and just have a good time with the boys, man.
Can we see the comments, yeah?
I'm actually trying to see if she'd be able to. There we go, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Figure it out, bro.
Just
Open now, man. It's open
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, now we're DMs open.
Just, well, I'm putting it on Facebook now while we're doing this. I'm tagging you guys.
Weet je niet?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Zijn boeien. Tegen je rechter is.
I'm tagging you guys.
Mr. Ice on Facebook, no?
I don't know why it's not on Facebook.
Nee, was come to the
Who?
Facebook gang, bro. Dit was Instagram.
Yeah, bro. Leave us Instagram, bro.
What is this now?
It's not where the people aren't there, bro. The people on Facebook.
Leg ik op.
Got it, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so question for you guys:
Right?
how has the last 2 episodes been?
Fire.
Last two episodes was a bit of a different thing than as opposed to what we normally do.
Yeah, okay,
But-
so you guys did react.
Yeah. So we did the X the last 2 weeks. We are trying now to bring the X also into our podcast. So we're trying different things, trying new things. We still need to sort out the other stuff on the schedule we said we're gonna do.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
trying our best, man.
You were Tenerife lost because they were laughing.
Yeah,
It was just weak.
Was
I
it?
laughed
You
at
guys
those
were
videos,
trying
bro.
not to laugh.
Yeah,
It was just
I think
weak.
last week, no? Last week was trying not to laugh.
It was
You
just
were trying
weak.
not to laugh.
Yeah.
Either was
I
just
had to
serious.
laugh, bro.
That's black.
Hmm.
Laughing on the inside.
I was laughing there. There was this one day. There was this one. I was watching SNG there. There was this one video they did try not to laugh.
Which one?
And Fuad said, "Why do black people?"
And then James laughed. I saw that.
burst out.
I saw that. You're
swear,
a
dude.
waste, man.
He said 4 words, bro. Why do black people? And James lost it.
This way I think it's tight.
No, James, what? I think so, man.
I think it's tight.
Anyway, Harold, you say you have a game for us, bro?
Yes.
This game is actually one that I saw it on SNG, but it's the game is called Pick Your Poison.
Mm.
Right?
Oh, I remember that.
Right. So what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be giving you guys this or that,
Mm.
and you
Okay.
pick one of the two, right?
Okay.
But also, like, when we do it, let's not just pick something and rush off. Let's deliberate. Let's just see where our headspace is at with
Okay.
choosing that thing. You understand?
Mm.
Okay. You guys ready for me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go first one. Okay. Okay. So option number 1, right?
Mhm.
Lose 2 senses of your choice, or never go outside again.
Two senses of my choice.
Yeah. So you only have 5, so now you will be stuck with 3.
Can't. Okay.
True.
My God.
Can't lose sight because you must walk around. Can't lose taste because then food won't be food.
Useless.
You can lose your sense of smell.
You sure though?
You can still taste
Are
it.
you gonna smell in the house, bro?
You're gonna see the house burn. You're gonna feel the house burn.
Nooit, as je slaapt.
Noity guy.
Yeah.
I would up for that. I would say
That would be helpful. Smell would be helpful if maybe like you have an electrical short
Yeah.
and then it gives off a rotten egg
but then
smell.
again, in comparison to the other 5,
Fair.
can't lose touch, bro.
Why?
Why?
Why do you mean why? Do you know you are using touch currently to hold your phone?
No, I understand. But I could hold my phone if I don't have touch. I just
Okay.
won't feel
How
my
would
phone
you
in
know
my hand.
how would you know how hard to grip something? Because what you're feeling is the pressure of this thing in your hand.
Bear in mind. Here's my thing. Man. So I'm putting it in context of up till this point. Like there are certain things I know. Like for example, if I'm holding my phone,
You know.
fair, I might not feel it, but I know basically how hard to handle it. or
Okay,
not.
so
You
my
understand what I'm
question
saying?
is-
So like I'm gonna pick up a glass. I'm gonna be like, okay, I might not feel the glass, but I'll be like, okay, nah, it's around the glass and I can lift it. It's
Okay, but
It's
you know
kind
how
of-
that's gonna slow you down. Because that's fine for like everyday stuff. That's how you
Yeah.
gonna feel if you're tightening a screw.
fair,
You're just gonna go the whole time.
fair.
Nah,
You see, it's a lot
But
deeper.
okay, so here's the thing: you losing touch, nah, but that thing still you feel like hey nothing's happening, like it's not
Say that
moving.
again. Just say that again. You'll feel,
Yeah,
but you lost your sense of touch. You won't feel anything.
that is fair.
Sense of
100%.
smell for
Okay,
me,
so
bro.
what you choosing? What you choosing?
Sense of smell.
Mm.
You're losing smell. Okay, you say you're losing smell. And what else?
Uh, no, bro. Can't lose sight, can't lose touch. Definitely can't lose taste. Yeah, okay, I would say smell and hearing. Hearing's already 50% for me. So
Okay. What are you doing?
Yeah, bro, never go outside. That's fine.
no wait, guy, you know all the fun stuff is outside.
Nah, it's fine. You see what's happening outside.
No wait, guy.
You know, walk.
I can hear it from inside the house.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
guy.
can see it from my
Je
window.
gaat naar buiten lopen. Are you gonna smell the bomb
I need
coming?
to go outside, even if it's just fresh air.
Are you gonna smell?
What do you mean you don't smell fresh air?
I feel like
You breathe it in?
I feel like I would choose Israel's option
Yeah.
because think about it, right? You need human interaction, right? I can invite the people over.
Okay.
You need sunlight. I can stand there by the sunroof and the sun gets me there.
Yeah.
You need fresh air. I can open the windows and fresh air comes in.
I can
Nah?
Uber Eats everything. 60,
I
60.
Yeah, obviously this is
Online
like
shopping.
this is my lot in life, but I know
Yeah,
people
guys.
that can bring. You see,
Wait, guy.
But-
I need to go outside.
and anyone I tell better understand because it's either this or I can't hear and see or you understand.
Yeah, man, bro,
They
it's
better
fine.
understand.
I block in the joint. It's fine. But smell. How the smell good.
Sometimes people fart me, bro.
I don't mind, bro. This house is big enough. Like, you understand?
Smell, bro. Now you sleeping. Don't smell
I will
nothing.
lose my
House
sense of
is
smell,
burning.
sense of hearing. Tijdelijk.
Are you gonna hear your wife?
She can sign for me.
No. The house is burning. Huh?
Ninjitsu, bro.
Yeah.
The house is burning.
This is the third time I've made this example now. Did you guys watch School Dance?
School
That
dance.
guy in School Dance coming and say what?
Oh yeah, I
Someone
see.
gets
I remember that, bro.
Someone gets it what? Imagine.
You moet pas zo waar ooit taxi, huh?
Wait,
But
But I actually wonder people that lose like a sense, does the others get heightened?
There's a look. Can we Google it quickly? Can we Google it? Can you Google it there quickly?
It doesn't. I think so.
Does,
Does
activate
your other
from level 1 to level
senses-
3.
I think it does, man.
You can just ask, does losing one sense increase the others instead of?
Let's see. Does your the idea that losing senses can heighten others is a common belief, but scientific research shows that the brain adapts to sensory loss through a process called neuroplasticity. Reorganizes itself to process information from the remaining senses more efficiently.
So
Okay.
technically,
Technically it doesn't. Your senses aren't heightened.
Hmm.
Your brain
It's
just
more efficient.
reorganizes itself to like, yeah.
it's more efficient.
So it's like with the CPU. If you lose one core and the CPU doesn't die, you can still.
In layman's terms, if we three
Yeah,
people work,
guys.
if we three people working and someone doesn't come one day, the others just pick up the slack. Basically,
Basically, yeah.
yeah, that's basically what happens. But yeah,
Basically, I
that's
think
that's
it's-
interesting. Though. That's interesting. Though. Okay, next one, right?
Gang.
Okay, so eat a 6-ounce portion of scabs. Option one.
Damn.
Option
Okay,
one.
or-
A 6-ounce.
How much is 6 ounces?
I think we need to Google that just for context to
Yeah.
see what we are working with.
Is ounces like physical?
OZ.
Hold on. Is
Yeah.
it a physical thing or is it liquid?
No, it's
grams.
grams.
Yeah. 1 ounce is 28 grams, bro. How many ounces did you say?
6.
6 ounces.
6 ounces. It's
170
170 grams, bro.
Now, okay. Now, can we try and see something?
Something what? You want to see how
Let's
much
see.
is 170 grams?
Of something, yes, of something,
Um,
so that we can see.
bro, take a spice container there.
Okay, let's see.
That should be around about 100 grams or something.
There's 200 milliliter. They measuring this in liquids. Why? Oh yeah. So no 17.
Check the
17 grams.
For context, right? So for context. So for context, it would be about
How
10
much?
of this.
So this is 17
It
grams.
would be So for those of you who are watching, so
Not the
this
chance.
is
Not the
this
chance,
is a
bro.
Robertson Spice bottle of time, right? So that would be about
Whoa.
10 of this. Ne?
Wait.
17 times 10 is 170.
Yeah.
So it would
Not
be
the
about
chance,
10
bro.
bottles of this filled with
What do you
scabs.
call a scab in Afrikaans now?
As a roof.
A roof. What?
Right?
Okay.
Okay, what's the other
The
option?
second option is you use hot sauce as eye drops.
Scabs. Scabs, bro. I only have 3 sentences left anyway.
Yeah, nee.
I said, man, I have 3 sentences left.
Just bro.
Yo,
This is 17 grams.
Imagine.
it's insane. Eh? For
I
context, 170 grams.
Okay, but then also the density will be different.
What do you mean?
What is grams? It's weight.
Fair? What? Still.
Weight, gram by gram, I think scabs will weigh less, will weigh more than this.
17 grams of scabs and 17 grams of time weighs the same.
Yeah, but it will be less scabs. Do
That
you understand what I'm saying?
It doesn't make it any better. It doesn't make it
So-
any better.
It will take
Uh,
400 pieces of this time for one scab.
are you sure?
I'm giving you an estimate. It's not an exact science, but what I'm saying is I'm looking at this time and this
Look,
looks a lot,
I
bro.
want you to understand that is severely nicer than a scab.
Okay. Let me make an example to you, right? You've got 125 grams of sambacha.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've got 125 grams of Lay's.
Okay.
Just picture the 2 packets of chips and tell me which is more and which is less. How
There's
do you
more
still
Lay's,
need to think
there's more
about
Lay's.
this? No, there's less.
There's
Have you
less.
ever seen a Lay's packet?
No. I'm not saying in terms of the packet. I'm just going off of weight. I'm going off of weight. Yeah? I'm going off of weight. So I'm thinking Lace is lighter than sambacha.
Is it?
Yeah.
it is. Yeah,
Lace is a lighter chip.
Oh yeah.
than-
Lace is basically what?
Yeah, this is very bro.
This nigga, you going off of the packet.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
packet just assumes that this size would contain X amount of grams. But that's not the case.
Okay, guys, we're doing it.
That's fine. I'll just answer it.
So
Anyway,
see,
you were saying?
so I'm just going off of the actual weight of the thing. So 17 grams of if you threw lace on a scale until you get to 17 grams, and you threw samba chips on a scale until you get to 17 grams, which is more? You understand? I'm assuming there'll be more lace
Still
chips
not
because
having-
lace is lighter.
Still not having hot sauce, bro.
Yeah,
Not for
nee,
either of
fine, nee, bro. Leave my notes. You smell us, bro.
So you're saying,
Imagine how
so
scared.
you're saying scabs.
scabs, bro.
That you- scabs.
But too slight.
I'm also
The other
wondering-
option is hot sauce. Just
I'm
think
also
about it.
wondering, how severe is the damage of just throwing it on and running and washing your eyes out?
You know what? You know what's the funny thing? Have you ever touched your eye with your finger?
Mm.
Like touch your actual eye, not the skin around your eye. Your eye.
Bruh. Did you ever take a chili? Make sure by your
Wait to
Yep.
Wait to buta.
Imagine a hot sauce.
What's up?
Nee, is fine.
Okay,
The skips op het toeslag.
Is the next one?
next one. Okay, right? Wear the same pair of socks for an entire year without washing them, or have the theft alarm go off every time you leave a store, even though you didn't steal anything.
Ja.
Clean back.
Ja, nee.
For
nee,
context,
Let me just step out here.
was
Sure.
no stress.
For context, this would be every time you enter a shop without fail when you leave it, that it goes off
But they
every
just get
single
you.
time.
Nee,
And
is
then they call you
fine.
back and then they search you and
They get nothing. Nee, is fine. I'll take it.
you take that
Kousen. Ja. Hectic.
for a year.
But
it's
yeah,
the
bro,
same-
imagine.
for an entire year.
Imagine for one day, bro.
I'm assuming after a week, your feet are done, bro.
Dan,
Your feet are done, bro.
gent is niet
Because I mean, not only now, it doesn't matter how much you wash your feet Because as soon as you put your feet in that socks, it's dirty.
Exactly. As zwemmer. Amar, rij voeten. You can't go nowhere.
Look
They're
at
gonna call you
I,
footer.
Nah,
Nice,
I
fine.
can't. I
I
can't.
would rather might take the beep every time. Beep, beep.
Yeah, I would 100% take that alarm. I don't mind. I honestly don't mind.
Right, did you smell
Same
some
socks for a
people's
year.
feet, bro?
Same socks for a year.
Did you ever smell pumps, my bro?
Look here, for some reason the ladies don't mind, bro. They wear pumps, bro. They wear pumps.
You
Bro.
had your
It
pumps.
used to be. You guys remember when the ladies used to wear
Hey,
jelly babies?
pumps, ah.
Bro, it used to be. Okay, it used to be Insta back then, bro. The ladies used to wear. The ladies in the comments, bro. Does anyone? I don't know. Do they even sell it stuff? Does anyone
I
still have a
promise you,
jelly
dude.
baby?
They do.
Does anyone still have jelly babies?
There's
Just
some people
let us
still
know in
wear
the
pumps,
comments.
bro.
If you know of anyone that have a jelly baby, or you have a jelly baby, just give us a young pic with your jelly babies on.
Come wear it on a stream.
Yeah, I would be so
Really?
surprised if someone still wears that shoe, bro. Just
I think there's people still out there.
you're right.
Bro, I bought him melt instead.
Girls used to wear it, bro.
Yeah,
It's,
it was
I don't
a
know
fashion,
why.
bro. It was a fashion.
Jelly babies. I wonder if I Google it, will I get the picture?
You probably will.
Let me
Just
see
check it.
quickly. You see,
I
one
see,
day if I
guys,
Google it, jelly babies.
for Christmas, buy your kind of jelly babies. Name is that.
Where you gonna find it, bro?
There you will find the China shops one. And the Somalians. Trust me, you'll probably get it in Coastal.
I think it's.
And you see the thing,
professional.
Huh?
it's out of, it's out, bro. It's out.
Yeah, you still probably get people still wear it.
Cause you see, here's the thing. Cause you see you search jelly babies, ne? The jelly babies they show it's not even like how they used to make it. You see how it looks.
Yeah.
It's not even how they used to
Old
make it.
fashion.
It's like different style shoes now. But yeah, just see, girls used to love jelly babies.
Just it, but I
Yeah.
all kind of brookies.
Okay. On this topic, before we finish this game, on this topic, for those of you guys that are watching the stream, we have Aiden there at the back,
Yeah, no.
just off camera, but he is
Off
on
set.
set. Maybe Aiden can also answer this. What's a trend you guys followed through and through? I'll start now. So one trend I followed, was, you remember when number one was, I'll give you guys three. One was, but it goes together.
Okay.
The number one was the Tommies. You guys know the Tommies?
Yeah.
One in every color. That was
Mm.
me, bro. I had one in every color. Ne?
Right.
And then you guys see that skinny jeans with the different colors, the red, the blue,
Yeah.
I had that also. Also the different colors. And then also I had the suspenders. That,
Braces.
bro,
Yeah.
the suspenders, yeah, bro, that come over here. Bro, I probably had like, between myself and you, we probably had more than 20 pairs of suspenders. We had
Yeah,
every color. We had black,
Remember
white,
those
green,
days?
pink,
I also-
purple, yellow, every color, brown, white.
Keep my one.
Eh?
Huh?
I also used to wear braces at the point, but now I can't use that one because you see this.
That was anything.
You need bro.
Yeah, bro, I used to wear the Tommies in the old color jeans.
I used to. I
Bro,
was.
you know what train owns forgot about, bro?
Uh,
What glasses, man, bro?
huh?
What glasses?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was the best trend, bro.
And then, okay, I used to do the straight pics also, but that was because I danced. It wasn't like,
Okay,
You know
I
what?
count, yeah.
yeah, I don't count. It's part of the
That
uniform.
was
you see.
the best trend, bro. The Miley's and the Jeffersons in the release, bro.
Yo, I had a
I'm
Jefferson.
younger than that.
I had a
That was
Jefferson.
before your time, brother.
I had a Jefferson, brother.
Jefferson, bro.
Okay, it was clean techies, bro. They don't make them like that
They
anymore.
don't make them anymore, bro. They had a pair of Jeffersons, brother. I used to have a pair of Miley's, but
Okay, I don't know if I had Miley's. I can't remember if I had Miley's.
just
Yeah, I'm too young for that, so I know it.
Nah.
Yeah, it's
you know the Heelys.
I know you.
Yeah, Elise was lit. Yeah, but the shoe smelled, bro. But Elise was lit though. Yes,
That's
just,
bro.
look here. So here's the thing. Me and you, but then Me and you had heelys. Me and you had heelys. But our friends didn't have heelys. Our friends didn't.
You can't say you bought
I-
it.
No, not that. Not that. I was just like, I've always felt so braggy when we go to the house with our heelys. Because now they also you can't walk with that shoe. You can't walk with it. You have to ride with it. But the moment you walk with it, now it looks like you're walking in heels. You see. Also, it makes a noise. And
Yeah.
it's like a young tick, tick,
Tick,
tick,
tick.
tick when
You must
because of the
have
mechanism where the wheel goes
just one in front, one at the back.
Just here, now we
Two
use it.
wheels on it.
Yeah.
It's one on each. One on each.
Each.
Yeah.
But 1 foot in
Nah,
front,
bro.
1 foot at the
Okay,
back.
it was a lit ticket. Yeah, I used to ride 1 foot.
Keep your gevaarlijk.
Okay, it was a lit.
We take a turn. What?
These kids today will never know.
Yeah,
Yeah, pure
yeah.
joy. Every day you wanna wear heelys, bro. You don't
Just,
care if you wore the last week, you wanna wear it again.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, right.
Time you pay 2 rand for service, bro. It's really school too.
Yeah. Nah, it was good stuff.
That's good stuff back then. It's before your time, brother.
Yeah, nee.
Nah.
What's your trend?
And her classes, bro. Okay, braces also. I know Tommy's had this now when I was still coming to age, bro.
Yeah,
Tommy's.
Then I used to work in the 18. Behind the
Selfie sticks was also a trend at one point, bro.
Yeah, the selfie sticks,
Selfie
brother.
sticks. I don't know if that counts
The
as a trend. Because
pouting.
everybody had it, bro.
And the girls used to
Aye.
pout also.
The thing is, the thing with me is that I think I had a selfie stick. I just don't think it was at that point. It was never. I don't have a lot enough to be like. Now I'm following this trend. You see,
Yeah.
I think I probably had like 1 or 2. But like the other stuff I mentioned, I was like, okay,
Yeah.
as soon as I see,
What
you see,
trend was it? The Tumblr trend also. The Tumblr.
yeah.
Oh, there was a lot of weird trends happening.
I see. I see. Pastor B. Hey, Pastor B. Pastor B is our senior pastor. Pastor B is like, what is grams? So
Yeah.
when we refer to Pastor B is asking what is grams, we were talking about the thingy. So it was to go back to the question, Pastor B was a question. What was it again? It was 170 grams
Yeah.
of scabs.
Scabs, yeah.
or use hot sauce as eye drops.
Yeah,
So
those scabs, bro.
yeah,
Imagine
it
the
was a
hot sauce.
measurement of grams in scabs. It's quite a lot. But yeah, okay.
Next
Let
question.
me go to the next question now. Let me go to the next question. Okay. Yeah, this is a funny one. I was laughing at this one. So the first option is, Aiden, you can also answer it. First option is show up to every job interview smelling like marijuana.
That makes sense.
Second option is be unable to pee without looking someone else directly into their eyes.
Just
Ah, yeah.
which one you take?
Yeah, so okay, yeah, so it's a bit of a loophole for me. Yeah. It's a bit of a loophole for me. I'm taking the P option because I'm married.
But still, bro, you randomly in a mall.
Uh.
Yeah, you're already skipping one cubicle. And you stay in another guy in his eyes.
Look at
Eye contact. And I can still wink at you.
I admit. That's a valid point. But I feel like I can take extra measures just to make sure. I can put in a little bit of extra effort just to make sure I don't land in that situation. You see?
And it's going to be an emergency. You have to now go.
Feed it.
Yeah.
It is,
You
bro.
have to look at his brother again.
That's present thing,
The thing
yeah.
is, I can't smell like marijuana the whole time.
But you won't
for
smell
interviews, man. Like I don't even smoke.
Yeah.
So I can't be out just smelling like marijuana. You understand? Going
But
for
I feel
interview. What if
in a job interview is easier than staring at other guys?
Yeah. Check.
only if you know like you this job you have, it's it. Like only if you know this job you have, it's it. Because I don't think I know of any employer that will be like, huh, this guy smelled like marijuana, but yeah, but thank
Yeah,
you.
but like, you know
No,
what?
it's safer also when
I
there's gonna be
smell-
guys that's gonna be like, yo, I look at me now.
Yeah,
Yo,
bro,
it's
that
like,
was- That was a take photo of you. That's
Yo.
weird guy in the toilet chick. Nah. I was just telling him I
Yes.
got a medical condition. I spoke to the other one.
If a guy be okay to reverse it, if a guy must look at you and he tells it, will you believe?
Just imagine you
You
go
will
pee.
never be able to bro.
Imagine you go pee every time.
I admit if I was in a store peeing and the guy next to me looked me in my eyes and he explained to me like, bro, it's either this or
Yeah, you're gonna have to tuck it out, find someone else. Bro.
I would be like,
Yo.
fair. But just look at that guy there.
Yeah,
You
I
see?
wouldn't be able to.
Okay. Wait. Now why you doing it in the wrong toilet? You get us new toilets, it's gender toilets.
Yeah.
Shit. Now you pee and you look at us, bruh, and us, bruh, get other ideas.
Yo.
Umagi.
Nah, bro,
Possible
just
also.
go pee at home.
But you can't, you need to make
Pee
eye
at home, bro.
contact, bro.
I will rather.
And I'm not gonna lock the doors.
I want to know that. I want to know that. Is it like there's something? If you don't do it, it gets to that point where you can't hold your pee anymore. You just pee in your pants.
It's fine.
Yo,
Spell like
kidney
that.
stones.
Go.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, spell like the marijuana.
That's something
Yeah,
I'm not willing
sounds
to.
good.
Oh.
That's something I'm not willing to do, bro. Kidney
It's
stones.
fine.
That's something I'm not willing to go through.
Passing through kidney stones and then you still have to look in someone's
Co-
eyes. Whoa, weird.
Weird, bro.
Yo, it's painful.
Yeah,
that's
to be like, look, I
horrible,
got the medical condition. I must smoke the,
I'll just say that's my problem. People in a taxi with puffing.
And yeah, there's a lot of
It's easier to explain then.
You
You
see,
look at the
That-
eyes.
Oh, my
I
Uber
took it-
driving.
I don't know why I didn't think of that. I took a taxi and the people in the taxi were
Yeah, but you
sorry.
have to smoke.
Sorry, I'm smelling like this.
I
I
stay-
walked into the interview. I apologize for smelling like this. I just came from the taxi now and the people were smoking.
I stay in the wood, bro. You know, there's Irish others.
That will give you
Yeah.
more reason to give you the job, right?
You baby, you should go to
But,
shop now.
but this is why I'm here. I'm trying to get better prospects.
Yeah.
You
Try to
That's,
buy
why,
a car.
that's why I'm here. I'm trying to better my life. That's
don't
it.
just smell like that during work. It's just
It won't be like this
Yeah, just
forever.
interviews.
Give me the job. I promise you tomorrow.
say it's
Check.
yeah.
This is
Tomorrow
interviews,
I'm
brother.
smelling like me. You see?
Okay, what are you doing now? Pass the
Yeah.
interview. You smell like marijuana.
Okay, the past.
Look by the but they only say interviews now. They only
Yeah,
say
just example, man.
Yeah.
The pastor is your boss.
Huh?
Chill.
Oh, the pastor.
Yeah.
I thought you said you passed the interview.
For me, the interviews are once.
Well, now, why you do? Okay. Shout out pastor, the pastor, and why you do the interview? You smell like marijuana.
Yeah, I'm sure they will understand. I'm sure they will understand. Oh, look, here's my situation now. Yo, I can't now look at the guy in his face.
Yeah. And that's all
Yeah.
you can't look at someone. You want this privacy. You
Yeah,
don't want
nah,
to- you
bro.
don't want to
I can't
explain
even
that.
leave people in the bathroom.
Check, it's
Who's
awkward,
here,
bro.
even at church, if you're in the bathroom and I agree, then I won't know.
If you still get,
How much
No,
more?
you don't make eye contact.
if you
You look
still,
to the ground.
if you still get to freak it.
You,
Yeah.
eye contact.
That's
see.
fine, guys. Fine.
Let's see.
Take the marijuana, be like this,
You.
the ups, the grams.
Okay. Right. So here's one. Have the arms of an infant. So have baby arms. Yeah. Or only be able to grow hair in the area surrounding your belly button.
What's the question?
So let's do this one for him, and then let's go back to the previous one for him.
Yeah.
So this one, it's either have baby arms, infant arms, or only grow hair in the area where your belly button is.
Nah, only grow hair there, bro.
You marry shit. Anyway, that's
Exactly.
an easy one. Actually.
That's an easy
That's
one.
an easy one. Actually.
No one's ever seen my belly button.
I have long hair, but I.
Okay.
Ah, bro.
He
What was
answered
the
that
other
one
one?
quickly. Right, previous one. Right. So you show up at every interview smelling like marijuana, or you can never pee without looking someone in the
Yeah,
eyes.
marijuana, bro.
See, het is weird.
Look here, look
no,
here.
yeah,
When,
it's
when,
too
when
quick.
you go pee, some people see that as a breakaway.
Yeah, like
You
please
check.
don't talk to me right
Yeah,
now.
I couldn't be
Breakaway.
bothered, bro.
Plus, you
Breakaway.
taller than most people, so you're looking
Exactly.
down at the diaphragm.
Exactly, bro.
Griffin say, bro, I can shave that hair off.
Yeah, Griffin said I can shave you, bro.
Now, what if you shave it, it grows. Puff. Every time you
Probably will.
shave it.
The trick is just wear a shirt every day, no matter
Exactly.
what. Just
But
wear a
you
shirt.
gotta have to swim with some
Wait,
Yeah.
bro, have you ever seen me in the ocean?
Hey, imagine-
You gotta have to swim.
Imagine you
gotta
shave
have
it, it
to
grows
swim.
every time. The people that ask you, "Wait, what kind of hair do you?"
I'm fat, bro. What you mean?
That's
Only
part.
him and Bruno. I
No,
know.
Everything. Look here for content. Let's run it that way.
Ah,
Everything else, you have eyebrows. You
Yeah.
maybe have. Let's say here nothing grows, right? You have eyebrows. That's what you have. You have the body of a
cue ball.
of a preteen. Ne?
Okay.
No pubes, no facial hair, nothing. Ne? You have
Okay.
nothing, and then all of a sudden just belly hair.
boom. There, guy.
Yeah, bro, you see it in the movies. I always say, look, the kind
And
of
he's not
best me,
explaining.
bro.
He's not explaining.
He's not
Because
even one.
nowhere
bro.
here
He's
does it
just
say you have a
choosing
big
the-
belly. Nowhere here. Just any body type.
But
you have belly.
Be confident enough to wake up with a voice in the morning and be like, nah, babe, my belly button.
I'll be fine with it, bro.
The thing is also, man, the thing is also, man,
Infant
like,
time, bro.
what are you doing with
You're
infant
just
time?
like this all day.
You kinda have to take the belly hair.
Yeah, you must.
Because what are you doing with
At least you
infant
can
arms?
collect it.
Just like the
Nah.
fade on my belly
Shit
button,
like
bro.
that, yeah, man. An article.
Yeah, there's
Okay, here's the next one, right? Next one is never see the sun again.
Oh,
Love without music.
nah, son, bro. No, actually not,
Yeah,
bro.
without music.
Love without music, bro.
Rather, you need the sun.
Love without music, bro.
Bro, your
Promise
body
you.
needs vitamin D, bro.
Damn, and there will be something where I can get it, bro.
Supplemented.
I can see you something.
Multivitamin.
Yeah, you
A
must
multivitamin.
understand. If you had no music, bro, you set your tone to the radio, in the car, is right?
That's fine.
I listen to radio in the morning anyway,
That
guys.
counts as music, bro. They play
That's
music.
fine.
No, bro, they just talk most
Yeah,
times.
no, no music, brother. That's fine.
Yeah, bro, not seeing the sun again. That's crazy, bro.
I can live in a world where it's like only night, bro.
Yeah, bro.
On this, you guys know the place in Norway now, where it's sun
Yeah,
all year
it's
round.
Verlouden Islands or something like that.
It's
Isn't it
sun.
6 months, 6 months?
No.
Yeah,
It's
sun
sun
throughout.
all year round because the way the earth is stepped on the axis and the way it spins, the moon, the sun always hits that spot. Always.
Oh, yeah.
You see.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it now. You see, it's inconvenient.
No, but now you see, the problem is if it's just nighttime, bro, you do realize what the sun brings to the earth.
That's
Heat,
why
bro.
But you was not that
in,
deep now.
in parts of Norway, you have where it's I think it's probably more than 6 months, probably like 8 months or so. It's like it's like nighttime,
Yeah.
and the others like daytime, and then they have aurora borealis. You guys, you know, so they have that kind of like for moonlight,
A light
but
show.
it's nighttime right throughout.
Yeah, that's what now they're able to do.
You see, Griffin says definitely without music, and he's a muser.
Definitely,
I
bro.
wouldn't be able to. Personally, man.
I don't think he knows how much he needs the sun.
I understand,
I don't
obviously,
think so, bro.
things around you also need the sun, there's trees, all of it. Like,
Not even that, bro. You know the earth will go into ice age if there's no sun.
I know, die with music. eh?
Wait,
Right, the guy.
He's proud of his
Christmas,
option.
10 toes down. for
He's
music,
proud
bro.
of his option.
Yeah,
10
guys,
toes
fine.
down, bro. Now I wouldn't
Yes.
be able to live without the sun, guy. I sometimes just have to go sit in the sun and bake. Nah, guy. Next
Here's
one.
the last one. No? You can never travel further than 10 miles from your home again.
10 miles. Let's see how much is 10 miles to kilometers.
Check it.
What's the other one? What's the other option?
Constantly feel the need to pee. I don't care how far that is.
Guy,
I'm picking
1
the pee
kilometer.
option. I'm picking the. I don't want I don't want to feel the need to constantly pee.
But
So
you
10
don't always
miles is-
need to pee.
10 miles is 1 kilometer.
Oh, no, it's 10 Ks.
10 kilometers?
Yeah.
No, man, it can't be. 10 miles and 10 k's can't be the same thing.
It's 16 kilometers.
Yeah,
16 kilometers.
How far
16
from
kilometers.
Manchester?
I can't even get to work. I can't
You
even
can't
get to
even
work.
get to work. You can't. Oh, you
I have to work from home.
probably. You can get to my house.
My work is 18 k's from my house. So
That means I'm about like what 15.
Nay, you probably.
so unless
But
the
do
work,
the other way. That's the
Other
thing.
way.
unless my work is willing to
Freeway.
meet me halfway.
So it's either I'm not able to go 16 k's from my house, or the other one is constantly feel the need to pee, but not constantly need to pee.
Yo,
It
man,
doesn't matter.
Comfortable, bro.
Bro,
The fact
there's
that
been times where I felt like I need to go pee, but I push on.
If you ever had it's like you have a pee, but you know, like, it's fine, you don't need to pee now, like, but you know it's there. Have you had that before? It's not that. It's constantly you might not need to pee, but you feel like you need to go now. I don't want that feeling. I don't want that feeling.
Okay, but then
I could
it's
never-
also a matter of intensity.
I would assume it's
It can't
When-
be
when
level
they
10
say- when they
intensity.
say- when they say the need to pee, I'm sure they're not meaning like it's just it's like you see.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's like now you need to go. You see.
Yeah,
But
that's
yo,
fine.
you can't go to Cape Town anymore.
Exactly, bro. But bro, you can't even go to Summer
You
Street.
can't go to
Bro.
Summers, yeah.
Bro,
You
I
can't go to
don't,
Summer
I
Street.
don't care, bro. The bond is just here.
The Barney is more than 16 k's from here.
No, man, isn't. It's just here.
Guys,
Up Mission Road. Check
You
with
know
me.
Lancaster Mission Road.
Check with me.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, the ban is just
Check
If it's
with
more than 16 k's, you
Okay,
guys
and
know.
then oh, you what?
I don't know.
Say before you, because you're gonna owe us.
The ban. For those of you who don't know the ban is a.
Huh?
What is the ban?
Like a farm road outside.
PE, bro.
Port Elizabeth.
Yeah, that's what I needed. What is the ban?
It's a venue.
Can you swim by
You
the
don't
way?
have you.
Yeah, they have pools here, bro.
Yeah.
Guys,
Check it.
starting point here.
Starting point.
Uh,
Don't say my address out loud. You know
I
people
was
come
gonna
to my
say it
house.
now, bro.
You know people come to my house.
11 k's.
11 k's, bro.
See that I can go to the barn, bro.
But you wanna get
I
bored
can go-
of eating, bro.
You can only go
Bro,
to the ban,
And to
guys.
Boyzz,
I can go to the barn. I can go to
Let's
the
see.
pools, the West End pools. there's a lot of pools
They
here.
was
around.
probably
If I joined, I should be making.
oh, wait, you
16.
go to
Yeah, you
Boyzz.
can't. It's over 16, bro. It's 16.3.
No, check what
me
what
see.
it was there when you check
16.
point zero.
Sorry,
It's fine.
bro. You'll
It's
stop
fine.
there. You'll see Boyzz there.
I'll
Metro,
whistle to
bro.
someone at work. I'll whistle to
Yeah,
someone at
Metro.
work. There.
Okay, I can
Bring
make
me a
it
big-
at least.
Yeah, you didn't just there by Boyzz.
Can
It
make
was
it
in
to
the
Clary Park, bro.
I can go to Clary Park.
Macro
which
is
is fine.
14 k's.
I can
And
go
to
to
Macro, bro.
I can go to Macro also. I
Clary
can
Park,
go
bro.
places, guys. But at
think
least
that's
I
the
don't.
ones also, bro, so
at
I'm
least-
sorted, bro.
At least I'm not gonna be bothered by constantly like I need to go. I need to go. Nah, I
Plus, you
can't.
must
guys.
know that. Does it keep you up to guard sleep?
Also,
Can't
what?
sleep, bro.
Also,
Plus,
there
yeah,
are tons of people
All
that
the
never
fans-
go to beach. They fine.
Because they can't go to beach.
Yeah, but they never grow up in those areas. They don't know the
Look here, actually, do you know there's like
I
there's,
know, yeah. It's like they don't know the importance of the beach after he just neglected the sun.
Yeah, bro,
Yeah,
buy
but
me
this is a different one now.
I'm-
Now we use that
buy me a
one.
plastic pool, bro. Full it up, bro. The plastic pool, bro. Full it up, bro.
do you know there's people in the world that's never seen the ocean, man. Like people that are
There's
from
people in the world that's
Kenya.
never seen it.
Let's get jump straight to Kenya, man.
Especially the inland people.
Yeah,
Especially,
but
especially by
even-
us, the inland people.
Yeah, even here by us, the people that are in it, they've probably never seen the ocean. There's people that
Like in person, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean in general, like they don't know what the ocean is.
no guy, there must be everyone must know.
Those places
They
in
prove it.
Africa, bro.
The internet is out there, guy. How can you say you don't know what the ocean is?
There must be places in Africa that don't have that. Bro.
Hey,
If you
bro.
don't have water, but you have Wi-Fi, it's crazy.
Valid, bro.
Valid, bro.
Valid, bro.
Yo.
Valid,
There
valid.
is people out there.
Also, I'm
You know
sure
what
at
the
some
ocean
point.
is.
Also, I'm sure at some point, if you have Wi-Fi, at some point you come across a body of water and you're like,
Stand in the
yeah, what's that?
Actually, yeah, I know.
Played in the background.
Okay, but I was actually thinking about that the other day, my bro. Like, people have never seen the ocean, bro.
That's so. Especially us, bro.
And then when they come to PE, they see the ocean. They're like, oh, what
If you
is
go to the
that?
beach, you say, oh, spray, jump in water.
Oh, het ouens wat volle kurta aan die water.
Yeah.
Wat sê?
Never part of that joke. It's like the ones from Mutiny.
Yo,
Nee.
ouens from Mutnik is all of our Mutnik family. Don't come at us, come with us guest here. Yesterday.
It's in the outside.
Yeah,
Also, I'm just checking the comments with the.
Huh?
Jeremy J's like, oh, is that for your bar? It's so random. It's so random.
Yeah, man. Shout out to J-Mo.
J-Mo, bro.
Look here, have you guys heard about North Sentinel Island before?
Bro, I've heard about it.
Have you heard about it? Have you heard
Never
about
heard about it. So apparently, ne, the North Central
Google it.
have never. You don't need to Google. I can tell you the whole story.
Yeah, Google.
So let me tell you a funny story about the island. Right. So the island is filled with people that have never been in contact with the outside world.
Oh, that people.
So there was this guy. He was a missionary.
Then
So
you
Oh, I think we know it.
So he went, ne, and then he was now wanted to go to the island, but the government banned people going to the island because when you get there, the people will off you, bro. So he survived the first time. The people let him go, and then all of a sudden he wanted to go back. Man went back, bro. Didn't come back, bro.
Man, because the story I would also buy island made him put away. But he stopped, he was like a billionaire. So he changed his field now and he was just going to the island to collect power. And he stopped going to see him.
This bro was
Man,
going to spread the gospel, bro.
This guy was like, so he thought, they don't have contact with the outside world, so they must have never heard about Jesus. So I'm gonna go tell them. But you see, here's the thing, bro. You see, here's the thing, man. It's illegal to go to North Sentinel Island, right? So what he did was, so it's the North Sentinel Island is part of the Andaman Islands. But the Andaman Islands, they have contact with the outside world. The North Sentinel Island, they don't. Not even with the other Andaman Islands, they don't have any contact. It's them and them alone. So, so what happened was this missionary, he went there, I think, is it India? India, he went there, and then they asked him, what are you doing here? And he said, I'm here to visit the Andaman Islands, which is legal to go to.
Is this place in India now around?
It's off the coast, on India, right? It's islands off on the southern coast, right? So he's like, I'm gonna go visit the Andaman Islands. He doesn't say North Sentinel Island because he knows it's illegal to go there, and they're gonna tell him you can't go there. But he says, nah, going to the Andaman Islands, and they're like, sure, fair,
Visa
right?
approved, bro.
Approved. Bah. He gets there. He gets in India. He says, he gets on a boat. He says, I'm going to the Andaman Islands. They're like, I'm going to take you. Because he can't go on his own. They have to ferry him or something. So he's like, I'm going to go to the Andaman Islands. And they take him. They drop him off at the Andaman Islands. And when he gets there, chills a bit. And then after a while, gets his own
What's up like a
boat,
boat?
like a boat,
Fishing
like a canoe or thing. And he's like, I'm going. And then the people at North Sentinel Island, they seem so. This is how they treat any oncoming visitor with the same hostility.
Yeah.
They first tell you, don't come. They tell you, don't come here. Yeah. And then, so they did this with him. So they saw him coming, and they warned him, don't come, go away.
Man,
And he
don't
didn't
listen,
listen.
bro.
Is it the white booty?
So white booty?
Always, bro.
I mean, I'm sure it's the same story I'm talking about.
It's not the same story.
It's
Maybe
not-
the
familiar.
semantics are different. Maybe
It's still familiar, bro.
It's always
No,
going to
but-
be familiar with
But
I
that's
know,
what I'm talking about.
because they treat everyone the same. It's not.
So every
You
story
could
be
go
the
there.
same.
You could go there and they would do the same with you.
But that's what I'm saying with the boy I'm talking about. That guy also went missing. And then other people came to look for him and they were taking pictures of that tribe. And in one of the pictures they noticed, wait a minute, but this boot is in what the tribe now?
No.
Yeah.
This guy never made it there. This guy never made it there.
Shut down.
Before he even reached the island, boy. Before he even reached the island, boy. They told him, don't come here. And then he was like, huh?
It looks like
there now. And then what they do? They shot. They missed him. He was holding a Bible. They shot the Bible. But they missed him deliberately to be like, hey, don't
warning
come
shots,
here,
bro.
man.
Pop off.
And so we turned back. But he's like, come back. I was like, I'm gonna come back. It's like, he's
I'm
like,
gonna go
yeah,
full
we're
up.
like, check it tomorrow. So then he went back. But then they told him again, don't come here. Because the thing is, the reason they don't allow people to come there is because they haven't had any contact with, for centuries, they haven't had contact with the outside world. So that means like a normal flu can kill them all.
Yeah.
Because they don't have immunity to anything.
And that's
Yeah,
also
but
the
I'm
reason.
gonna ask, like,
That's also the reason why it was banned for people of the outside
For
world
their
to go.
safety. It's not just that they're hostile or whatever, it's just because they know like any small bug or virus that comes there can take them all out.
But they either ones that they killed
Ooh,
some of these islands.
Yeah, man.
ooh, they probably kill each other.
Cannibalism.
Yeah, these islands where it's like they
Yeah.
eat you guys.
Hunger Games.
But yeah, so this guy, when he went back, they
Off team, bro.
didn't miss again.
And they found his body and stuff.
Floating in.
Floating in the ocean.
Because he never made it to the island, guy.
Yeah,
He never made it to the island, bro.
So
And then was
far
like,
that
Ed Owens was
owns
like,
them.
we don't want to get sick. Stay there. And I was like, I'm now there.
Dit was makkelijk zo
You guys
klein.
can grow up in that environment. but-
Yeah, but obviously they like day-to-day setup different to ours.
And what if one of them, when they escape, they get killed also?
I don't think they would even want to escape.
Yeah.
Because
The
It's-
island takes care of them, bro.
I'm sure to them it's also a thing of like it's probably dangerous. They probably aware of how dangerous it is.
You and I
Because
still
it-
going to India, but I don't
Or maybe it's
Oh, violence.
or maybe it's
Sad,
but
bro.
for all we know it could even be a thing of it's like okay, if you leave you can't come back.
Yeah,
You see.
banished.
Because now you're going to bring that stuff.
Yeah,
back.
you see.
But I think it's also like for them, like why do you need to go out, guy? These people have been living on that island for
Yeah, they
Now and their ways, all of
they
it.
like
Yeah.
that place is sufficient for them. They have food, they have shelter,
So if
they
they
have
need
each
stuff,
other.
they'll go to that island and ease in contact with the world. Like
No,
that.
no, they don't
there's
even go
no
there.
contact.
They-
It's straight of island.
Straight
Straight
off.
of island.
Bro, I want you to picture this.
They don't have noodles.
Think
man.
of this
They
context.
don't have KFC.
Think of you from Westring. You from Westring. You live in Westring, né?
London, great.
London Grange. You live in London Grange, né? Now, next to you, like your surrounding areas is Morningside, it's Westring, it's Kabiga. Né? That's the areas that surround you. Now, you are in London Grange. To put it in context for you, it would be the same as the people in London Grange do not have any contact with Kabiga, with Westring, with Morningside, and it's just there.
So they'll just see each other, man.
They don't
Yeah.
like they'll see from a distance also, not like here next door. Yeah. They'll and also it's like
They'll makkelijk be the only surviving people after the war.
yeah,
No,
they
but if it's a
I'm
new
sure.
war-ish, like the first ones,
I think they survived, bro. I think they survived,
It's
bro.
uninhabited. Man. There's a stretch of ocean between them and the nearest land.
I think they
the
survived.
people
Bro.
as uncontacted
Because-
tribes have contact with each other.
No,
Yeah, they don't.
It's
Not even
uncontacted.
it's just at the risk
Letters.
because
How do they make paper?
They'll probably find something to write with.
I don't think so because my tribe might be uncontacted, yours might be, but I don't know yours isn't. You understand? You don't know mine isn't. You see? So I think
it's
it's-
always team up. Bro.
And then do what?
You
They-
unstoppable, bro. If you're killing a in a plane with a bow and arrow.
Nah, bro, you just cough in and then you win.
No, they were
You-
flu
you
guy.
cough and
Anything
you win,
that-
bro.
That week in the you're on an island, bro.
For
No, but
centuries,
for
bro.
centuries.
The
They've
thing is
never
that-
had immunity against. Remember, we get sick and we
Yeah.
build immunity, and when we get vaccines and stuff like that,
Oh, yeah,
they're pumping the virus in you, so you have strong immunity. A single flu that takes you 2 days to recover from can wipe them all out dead. You understand?
Yeah, bro, that's how it is.
Yeah, they
That's-
can't come to East Lagos.
Yeah, but obviously
Yeah,
they might have other diseases
That we,
that
not
we.
yeah.
So it's
But I
both
mean,
ways,
they
guys.
living like that. They living like that. And they've lived
They
like that for
could-
centuries now.
Yeah. If you ever went camping, maybe.
I
I
think,
don't like that type of stuff, but I imagine
I-
it is
I
my
think-
favorite thing.
but
You
but
don't like
also-
camping?
I
With the
don't
guy.
like laying on grass, you know.
I think we're spoiled. I think we're
Yeah,
spoiled.
you spoiled, bro.
Never.
For me, when I've tried it before, it's just
Never.
Is it
You
like
know,
lemon
like it's
grass?
the lemon grass.
Just
You see
Yeah,
that?
I
that
must
was-
experience it for the owns, right?
Maybe
near the ocean water.
we must go camping one day, man. I'm down for that.
Okay.
Fishing guy.
But I also
Fishing.
think that there's benefits to how they're living, because I mean, no
All
pollution,
natural.
no pollution, like everything is natural, like
Okay.
the water's clean, the air is
Their
fresh.
bodies must be lean, guys.
Yeah, bro, 100%. I mean, they're eating raw meat or cooked meat or whatever, and they're eating meat
Probably cooked
and fruit. They're eating meat and fruit.
fruit off
There's
the
no
tree, guys.
pasta, there's no bread, there's just meat
Fresh
and fruit.
fish, bro.
You understand? Fresh fish.
But I understand also why people want to contact them when it's something big to have on your show. Like you want to contact an uncontacted driver.
Yeah, but me, bro, you putting
But they
yourself in
can't
danger.
take you.
Yeah, because how much people must you go through now to get to like the cheap guy?
Exactly. Not even that, guy. The red tape you have to go through to even get to the island.
I don't think
I
there's
never
any
know,
red
it's-
tape.
I
You
saw
have to,
some red
you
tape.
have to, you have to crawl under the red tape because
Yeah.
they're not allowing
the
you to go.
Amazon tribes very easily, like the uncontacted. It's
Yeah.
easier for you to try and contact them.
Yeah, but
than us now.
the only difficulty there is finding them in the forest.
Also, it's
Oh,
you,
yeah, it's
it's
trying
you
to
against,
go like
it's you
you.
against nature there, bro.
Yeah, that's the other
Because everything is big there, bro. Like a spider that's like this is like, you understand?
Everything is dangerous.
Everything is big there, bro. Anything can kill you. Nah. Question for you guys. Question for you guys now. You guys are shipwrecked on an island.
Just Robinson Crusoe.
I remember Robinson Crusoe. So question one, né? On a scale of 1 to 10, how big is your excitement? On a scale of 1 to 10, how big is your fear?
To be
On a,
shipwrecked.
s- on a scale of 1 to 10, or not on a scale of 1 to 10, but how well do you think you would do?
On a scale of 1 to 10, what's the island that you get shipwrecked on? Like, is it a 10 out of 10 island?
Leon, you.
Lian Yu. He doesn't know what's
I
Lian.
don't know what is that.
Yo.
It's-
Nah, island.
No.
Yeah,
No. No, Lian Yu is
So
not a
on a
island.
scale of 1 to 10.
So, for context, Lian Yu is the island where Oliver Queen was prisoner. So, that's.
Alcatraz.
So,
Think Alcatraz times 10.
it's just you on your own.
10 out of 10.
You shipwrecked. You on your own. You on your own. Whether it's plane crash or the shipwreck, or but now you're on your own. Let's say the ship or the plane maybe had a few days supply, right?
Right.
It maybe had food and water for a few days. Let's say 1 week, né? But now also you have maybe 2 flares just for inject. But now you have, how long do you think you would survive? And how, on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited would you be? How afraid would you be?
Who would be excited? Let's
Yes.
start there. I think, man, it all depends on like where your mind is at. Because obviously there's a couple of stuff that you need to secure first. Shelter, fire, right? So that you can at least have a place to sleep and you are safe. Check. After that, then it's all about foraging.
But I feel like it would be worse if you were shipwrecked because you were with so much people now, bro. Now you're alone. Whereas you in the plane, you're more than likely alone.
No, but if you want to play the still with people, then you must don't drive unless you have a private jet.
Yeah.
And small planes.
Oh, I see.
Wat
What
did
you
I
mean.
always try?
Oh, I see it, man.
Shit, why did crash here? Don't go back.
Yeah.
I told you, bro.
Okay. Yeah, but still, guy, doesn't really matter because that's just psychological.
And that's where it starts when you start seeing the way like you
No,
mental is
guy.
not right for you.
Yeah, guy. If your mental's not right, then you're gonna fall out anyway.
Going to fall out, bro.
First of all, get shelter, guy. After shelter, get heat. Then after
Mm.
that, you worry about the rest.
It is.
Because you must check if you shipwreck, it means you're gonna need to sleep.
For a while.
Exactly. And you at least want it to be sheltered to keep you warm, or to keep the rain and the elements from you, and fire to keep you warm and to keep predators away.
So here's my thought pattern, right? I would low-key be, a part of me would low-key be excited. Eh? I tell you why. Not because I'm now happy I'm shipwrecked, but just because like I'm curious to see like how I would navigate this experience, you see. Because I've watched a lot of movies of being shipwrecked, and I know none of them are gonna play out like the movie.
Yeah.
But I'm curious to see how far I can push my luck, you see.
Obviously, you need to.
But also, here's my thing. I'm not looking for shelter immediately. Because
What's the first thing you're looking for?
so I have a weak supply of food, I have a weak supply of water, right? What I'm doing is the first thing I'm doing, I'm getting something to defend myself with. I'm making myself maybe a spear, I'm making myself a knife or something, right? Because I'm also thinking now, I got shipwrecked here on a plane or on a boat. So that means I can possibly still use this thing for shelter. You understand? It might not be in usable condition, it's broken, but I could possibly still use it
Yeah,
to
sleep in it and
to at least sleep in it. You understand? So that's that. But then also, I don't know what's lurking out here. You understand?
you don't know if you're the only one there also.
Yeah.
You pull up on a veteran with us when I say of a thing.
It also it also depends on the time that you get stranded.
But I think I would go seek shelter in a. Check, because you don't know what little water
I'll give
comes.
up first, bro. Be real, I'll give up.
Nah. But yeah.
Hey guys, sorry.
For those of you that's wondering, we're just having a bit of a challenge with
Yeah, now we're looking for
camera.
shelter, guys.
but for the next minute or two, this will be an audio podcast.
We're seeking for shelter.
But yeah. I think can we get it back up? Are we done? Okay. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I think we're gonna charge it there just for the sake of not having this drag out for much longer. But yeah, guys, that has been episode 42. You have been here with the boys.
Seeking for shelter.
Yeah. Until next time, guys. Peace.